Happy Friday night, everybody. We made it to the weekend once again. Hooray! Tonight is actually pretty quick set of breaks tonight. Everything is one box. Most of it is pretty fast, low number of cards or items. So let's take a look at a couple of things here before we get going. There's a little notation you can see when your anticipated ship date is. And of course, everything that's going out tonight was free shipping, didn't cost you guys anything for shipping. And that stuff goes out once every 5 days on average. So you'll see there that I'm anticipating that will go out on Wednesday. Now, if you have another package that goes out in the meantime, it will hitch a ride and go a little bit sooner. But if this is all you have, our free shipping items, look for it to go out about Wednesday. And here's the information about what happens if your team doesn't hit. You're entitled to a consolation card for your team. Any year, any series. Typically would be sent with your next hit. Can be sent sooner upon request. More information about that is also in the listing description. And here's a quick look at other breaks that are coming up over the next 5 days. You'll see we're going to have another full-size helmet on Tuesday night. That's a different series, though. It'll be Series 36 that we'll be busting into starting Tuesday night. Wednesday, of course, the beginning of the 2018 baseball card season with Topps Series 1. And in between now and then, lots of other fun things. But let's get back to tonight. First up, we have one box of 2013 Panini Playbook Football. This is break number 16, so it's 16th time we have broken this particular product. And of course, our eBay end date was tonight, January 26th, and live streaming same as. Team names on the left, winning bidders, your name in lights across from your team on the right-hand side. We'll just kind of scroll down through here for a minute, give everybody a chance to refresh their memories as to what teams they have. You're going to notice that the camera goes out of focus here. That is on purpose. The background is taken out of focus, but that is so that we are able to look at our cards up close without all that pesky zooming in and out that happens with autofocus, because that I hate. It makes me crazy. Crazy. And goodness knows I'm crazy enough without anything adding to it, right? I know that's what you're thinking. Well, some of you are. Some of you, I think, are new to breaking with me, and you're just like, yeah, we don't know what you're talking about. But, yeah. The people that break with me all the time, you probably know what's going on there. So we have 4 packs in here. Each of our packs is, well, in this box very tightly tonight. But each one of our packs has a card in it. We'll find a couple of booklets and a couple of regular cards in here as well. Playbook is such a cool product. They reconfigured it. It seems like every year it would be a different configuration of what you would pull, but it's always fun. I'm sorry that they didn't come out with it again this year. That's kind of a bummer, because it's been around for a number of years now, and I've always enjoyed opening it, but they didn't bring it to us this year. So a little RG3 to start things off. I do notice a tiny bit of chipping in the upper left, nothing major at all, but a little bit up there. And this is, of course, Washington Redskins. That is a sticker auto. It is numbered to 25. And you know what? If he was still around in the league, that would be awesome. Still, though, you'll probably get a little bit of money for it, regardless if you are selling it. If it's for your own collection and you're a Redskins fan, well, you're probably happy to have it anyway. Theo Riddick next out for the Lions. That one numbered to 299. Also a sticker auto. I should have just gotten a pack of sleeves out. I think that would have been easier. Instead of getting them out of the pack one at a time, I just need to take them out and lay them on the table. I think that's the deal. And we have a little extra card in here. This is not signed. We don't normally have the second card in a pack. But we have a nice little Colin Kaepernick here. Just a little QB card insert. At least I don't remember getting a second card. I don't think we normally get second cards in the other pack that I'm recalling anyway. First of two booklets. This is Christian Michael for the Seahawks. It is numbered to 49. You've got a piece of cloth over here. Of course, a really nice patch. Nice three-color large patch over here. And that is a hard-signed auto. It was probably signed on a clear piece of something and then inserted into the card because you see it's kind of, you know, signed a little bit below the line, but it is hard-signed. And Seahawks are going to hit both booklets tonight, amazingly enough. Oh, that is sweet. Russell Wilson. I thought it was going to be a 1 of 1. It's not a 1 of 1. It's a 1 of 2. But you have the Nike swoosh, and that is a sweet booklet. Nice patch over here as well. Seahawks bringing home the bacon tonight for sure in Playbook. Hi, Terry. Hi, Adam. How are you tonight? So we'll just recap 13 Playbook. We have this Kaepernick insert, and yeah, not signed, just an insert. We have the Riddick to 299 for the Lions. RG3, Redskins to 25. Both booklets were Seahawks. That beautiful, beautiful Russell Wilson numbered to 2 with the Nike swoosh, which is, oh yeah. And then Christian Michael for to 49 also for the Seahawks. So that was, if you had the Seahawks in that box, you're super, super happy along about now. That is cool. Now, that's going to bring us up to break number 2 for the evening, which is Origins. And, of course, once again, you know me, I'm going to throw up our little shipping schedule and whatnot before the start of each one of these breaks, since they're all free shipping breaks tonight. Give everybody a chance to see that, just in case people jumping in and out. Next up, one box of 2017 Panini Origins Football. This is break number 14, so the 14th time we have busted into this one. And like our other stuff, it ended tonight, the 26th of January, ended tonight on eBay, and we're going to bust into it right now. Terry Harp, you got a 1 of 1 Le'Veon Bell out of 2016 Classic Football. Oh, that is sweet, my friend. I like that. And Adam, oh, you had the Seahawks in that break. Well, score, brother. That was, those were both nice cards, but that Russell Wilson, that is, oh, that was a nice card, man. You did well with your Seahawks this evening. And I have somebody that buys the Seahawks quite a bit, and they're probably going to be super bummed when they see what came out tonight, that they didn't have it. But that's what always happens to me, right? Like I'll bid on my Steelers, and then the time I don't buy them is when something amazing comes out. That is a Jared Goff base card for the Rams, followed by an Eric Berry base card for the Kansas City Chiefs. A numbered Tyrod Taylor, that is to 299, I believe that says, for the Buffalo Bills. And a little OBJ to 150 for the Giants. My Pittsburgh Steelers with a hit. James Conner. I like it. He's going to come back good, guys. I mean, he was good this year, but he's got room to grow. He has to learn. Of course, he went out in, what was it, week 15? It was week 15. He went out with the knee injury, so he's going to be back next year. He's going to be pretty solid. That's numbered to 175. Sweet little tricolor patch there. Nice hit for my Steelers. Vikings, you're going to be happy. Dalvin Cook on card auto numbered to 49. Another rookie that went out with an injury early in the season, but was playing lights out before it happened, so I'm sure he's going to come back nice as well. And then somebody who might be playing in the Super Bowl. if I'm assuming they're going to use him, Mac Hollins for the Eagles. That's a very nice looking patch. It's not numbered, oddly enough. Usually with a patch that nice, you'd think it'd be numbered, but it's not. However, still a pretty sweet little hit with a sticker auto for the Eagles. Terry, you also pulled a 1-of-1 Michael Strahan buyback. Dang, man, you had a good run with that. I was thinking about busting some more classics, and I hadn't really committed to it one way or the other, but you're kind of making me lean towards doing it. So just to recap our Origins hits, to 49, our nice little Dalvin Cook on-card auto for the Vikes. My pretty little Steelers patch, tricolor James Conner for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and that was numbered to, I've already forgotten, what does that say, 175. And then Mac Hollins here, who is not numbered for the Eagles, sticker auto rookie, RPA. So next we will be heading into some Triple Threads football, some 2013 Triple Threads football. You guys know I love that. And there's our little shipping notification again. Anybody that jumped in late. Yeah, the reason all this stuff ships out about every 5 days is because, I'm trying to make it a little more cost effective on the free shipping. Otherwise, sometimes you end up losing money overall by the time you pay eBay and PayPal and all the shipping. So I just do it about once every 5 days, and that way if you have more things come in with free shipping, they can all ride together in one package. So this is one box of 2013 Topps Triple Threads football break number 10, and same format as before. We'll buzz down through here and let everybody see who they have and put it out in the universe. Put your mojo out there to bring it home with the cards you're looking for. Of course, I know, being 2013, anybody who has the Steelers can be looking for Le'Veon Bell. That goes without saying. But there are some other good 2013 rookies that we can pull as well. So hopefully we're going to find some heat in here, a little fire. And then after we open Triple Threads, next up will be our autographed football helmet. It's the full-size Hit Parade series. I've already forgotten. I think series 32, maybe? Does that sound right? And it is the last break tonight. So we have this and the full-size football helmet left for this evening. I scheduled kind of light, probably because I was really busy 5 days prior. I probably didn't have time to list much else. And then on top of that, sometimes after I've done a lot of case breaks in a row, which was kind of what we did this past week, gives me a little bit of time to catch my breath and get ahead of the game on shipping. So first out, this is numbered 250 for the Colts, and it is Trent Richardson. Numbered to, I can't even read that, 320, Julio Jones for the Falcons. LaDainian Tomlinson, Chargers. That one is not numbered. Justin Blackmon to 170, I think that says, for the Jags. Number to 170, Ryan Tannehill for the Dolphins. Seahawks, Marshawn Lynch. Beast Mode, not numbered. Tony Romo for the Cowboys, not numbered. I have to say, I like him in the broadcast booth. I really enjoy watching games that he's calling. I like him a lot, more than I thought I would, actually. Marshall Faulk for the Rams. But he seems to be kind of a natural when it comes to calling the games. Ray Rice for the Ravens. Dwayne Bowie for the Chiefs. Aaron Dobson to 50 for the Patriots. Nice little relic there. Player worn. We'll get a couple of thick card sleeves out of here for these guys that are coming up. A triple relic and numbered to 36. Unless we have one person that owns 2 of these 3 teams, this will end up going to random. You need to own 51% of the card to keep it out of random. So we have Marquise Colston for the Saints, Roddy White for the Falcons, and Vincent Jackson for the Bucks. So we'll go back to the checklist in a minute and check and see if anybody owns 2 of those 3 teams. And if not, then we'll go to random.org to figure out where that card's going to land. Chargers, Keenan Allen to 25. Nice low number hit there. Sticker auto and relic. And it seems like I didn't get myself quite enough sleeves out because we've got one more thick card laying there and I need one more sleeve out. Robert Woods for the Buffalo Bills to 99. Sticker auto, you've got a nice dual color patch up there at the top and then a swatch of white and a swatch of blue for the Buffalo Bills. So let's go back to this guy here. If someone doesn't own all 3 teams, the way I enter this stuff in random is I either go top to bottom or left to right. This card obviously is oriented left to right, so it would be typed in as Saints and then Falcons and then Bucks. And we would hit random 3 different times. The first 2 would not count, and then the third one would actually tell us who gets the card. So let's take a look at who has what. The Saints here, Heartland CEO. The Atlanta Falcons, I'm going to go with Mosqueda, 714. Probably pronounced that wrong, but hey, well, you know me. All right, so we do not, in fact, because 2-19 has the Bucks, so clearly we do not have anybody with 51% of that card. So we're going to slide right on over here to random.org. And once again, the first 2 times that I hit random will not count. It is only the third and final time that counts in this instance, guys. It would help if I didn't make typos, but you know who the teams are, so. First one doesn't count, second doesn't count, third and final. There it is 3 times going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And there's our date and time stamp and all that jazz. So let me find, I'm going to circle this on the card. I'm not on the card. It's in a plastic sleeve. Why I said on the card, because then that would freak someone out. So sorry. No, on the sleeve, I'm circling Tampa Bay Buccaneers so I can remember. So this card to the Bucks. Then nice hit to 99 for the Bills with Robert Woods. 225 for the Chargers with Keenan Allen. And then the Aaron Dobson for the Patriots, numbered to 50. So those were our hits and triple threads. Of course, we had plenty of numbered cards. Those all ship out as well. Just recapping the hits. Which is going to bring us to our helmet. Let me get set up here for that. And we will take a look at it. And actually, let me get us back over here. So, of course, again, you guys know, if you have a no-hit team, which 31 of the teams are going to be no-hit teams in this break because there's only 1 helmet in there, you are still entitled to a consolation card for your team. Typically, I will send that out with the next hit that you have shipping, whatever that is, whether it is cards or memorabilia or otherwise. I keep track of that stuff for 90 days. If you want it sent sooner than that, or whatever the case may be, you don't want to wait, that's fine. You just send me a message on eBay. You let me know. I'll slap it in a little plain white envelope, shoot it off to you, and we'll be all good. But that is, if you only need to message me if you wanted something different done with it than the way it would normally be handled. And once again, there is more information about that in the listing description, goes into some detail. And here's what we have for the week ahead, the next 5 days. Quick look at that, which brings us to time to get into our helmet. This is One Hit Parade, full-size autographed football helmet. This particular one is Series 32. This is the 20th time that we have broken a Hit Parade full-size helmet. They don't seem to change their date on there as to 2017, 2018, whatever. They just keep adding to the series. So until they flip it over and call it something else, we'll just keep adding to this number at the end and changing, of course, the series as we go along. Team names are on the left, winning bidders across from it on the right-hand side. And Ron Saway's got a bunch of spots in here. So Ron Saway is after this helmet. Of course, we got a few people in here with multiple spots, but Ron Saway is definitely holding the most spots, I think, for this break. So I would say a better than average chance. But you never know. That's the thing about breaks, right? You can have 31 of the teams, and sometimes it'll be that 32nd team that comes out. Sometimes you can have one team and hit it. That's the beauty of it. We never know what we're going to get. I use the noisiest plastic. And when I ship this to you, it's not going to be in this box that we're in right now because this is some kind of weird ballot box type thing. It is not made for shipping. I can tell you that right now. It's supposed to come in a carrying case. I say supposed to because the last few I have opened, they're not in a carrying case. They have carrying cases just wrapped around them like you see there. And I think what they have done is this most recent set that they got in, I think they got them the wrong size and the helmet doesn't actually fit in it. So I'll still send you the two little cases that they gave me with this, but I don't think the helmet's going to fit in it. It's a good night for me because you know I love my Steelers. The helmets for my Steelers, Willie Parker. Boom. Yeah, go Steelers. Go Steelers. So nice little Willie Parker helmet coming out of there for my Pittsburgh Steelers. We'll try and show that again. And where is our COA for this? Okay, it's stuck in the back here. It says Total Sports something on it. Anyway, there it is. It's stuck right here in this back area, and that's exactly where I will leave it as it ships off to you. So I'll put it back in the plastic bag that it came in, and I will stuff the two carry bags that were in there in with the helmet. But again, they don't seem to fit. Usually the helmet goes in those carry bags, but the last few I've opened, that hasn't been the case. And they've been these little canvas ones that are just tied to it on the outside. So, and guys, that is all for tonight, right? I mean, that was quick. That was quick. So we didn't have a lot to open tonight, but what we found was a lot of fun, I think. So thank you, everybody. As always, I appreciate you very much. Appreciate you bidding with me and breaking with me and keeping me company in chat and all that sort of thing. I do this most nights, and there's always something new and interesting going up. Do memorabilia, one-box breaks, full case breaks, half case breaks, all three of the major sports, and I'm always open to suggestion too. So if you like a particular product that I'm not currently breaking, let me know. And if it's something I can round up and it's reasonably affordable, then we'll start breaking that too. So guys, have a great rest of your weekend. Once again, I thank you. I appreciate you. I will see you the next time. Bye-bye.